Hey, welcome back, guys. My neighbor just called and he cut a tree a couple of days ago and he wants me to go pick it up. And I'm getting the trailer ready to go pick up pieces of that tree so I can burn on my boiler. Now, not exactly sure how long these pieces are, but I did tell him about a month and a half ago that if he wanted me to cut any trees on his land or trees that had fallen, that I would definitely use them for my boiler. So yeah, I'm on my way over now. But first, I gotta connect that trailer to the hitch. So I'm going next door. All right, guys, so my neighbor's down there in his land with a tractor. He's getting a little bit more wood for me. We've got this so far. So yeah, it's a little bit more than I expected. So yeah, we can burn even the small branches, we can burn them. And there's my house. Can you tell? There's my car. There's my house. There's a better view. It looks beautiful from here. All right, so I made it back home and this is all the wood that I have, as I showed you earlier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stack this here on the corner somewhere back there. I can start using it now. I mean, the wood is, most of it is kind of dry anyway, and it's not too heavy, as you can see, small pieces. That over there is heavy, not this. Even a baby can lift this up. All right, guys, so I'm done. Cleaned up the trailer, and a lot of this is tamarack and birch. The thin stuff, it is dense and I can definitely burn it, but some of it I'm gonna use on my raised beds. I'm gonna use the method of horticulture. And what do I mean by that? Well, yesterday I was gonna make a separate video for my raised beds. I started building them. I'm not gonna put this on this video. The raised beds is gonna be its own video here in the next couple of days, but I have some issues. I bought some lumber from the sawmill and it's way too heavy to move. I could lift it, but my wife cannot. And I'm gonna stack them on top of the other one, so it's gonna be 24 inches high. But in order for me to move that and that, and stack it on top of that one, it's kind of like it's gonna be mission impossible. Now I do have family coming here in the next couple of days from Canada, and yeah, he's gonna help me do it. And once I build them up, I'm gonna add a lot of wood at the bottom, and I'm gonna use the Hoga culture method, and then bring some topsoil, compost, and a couple of other things, and built a nice raised bed for my garden this summer. Now, I'm not just gonna build one, I'm gonna build a whole bunch of them. A lot of this is gonna be covered with raised beds. How many? I don't know, maybe 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, not sure. But one thing's for sure, we're gonna have a lot of vegetables here this summer. Oh, and one thing, why are these heavier than the wood I bought at the depot? That is much lighter. Those are 2x8s, these are 2x8s, but these are thicker, they're wider, and definitely 30–40% heavier than those boards over there. I got this at a local sawmill. What is it? What do they call it? PD sawmill, north of Saratoga Springs. And these are cheap. These are dirt cheap. Like, for example, each one of these 2x8 boards, they're like $8 a piece. And 4x4s as well, $8 a piece. Now, if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot and you get that type of wood over there, which is pressure treated, that's like $18.68 a board. So I'm gonna have a mix of both. But unfortunately, I need Superman to help me with this. And Zoran, if you're watching this, you're gonna help me this weekend. And oh guys, we can't go anywhere without you seeing the chicks. They're doing great, by the way. I think they try to fly. They're super active. And they're getting bigger. And yes, they eat, sleep, and poop. That's all they do all day long, day and night. But what I do at night is I take that light and I put it over here facing that way. That way they're not in total darkness. And I notice that at night they go under the heater and they just lay there quietly most of the night. When I come in at 7 o'clock in the morning, they're under it, they're super quiet. But yeah, they're getting a lot of pine shavings in the water and the food. And I put that little wood board underneath to raise it up a little bit. It's helping somewhat, but not a whole lot. So I have a plan to raise that even higher, but that's for another story. What's up, guys? Where's El Guapo? He must be under the brooder, under the heater. Is that him? Yeah, it's probably him. That's El Guapo over there on the left. Yeah, the feathers are coming in. They look real nice. There we go, guys. This is El Guapo right there. My future rooster. What's up, El Guapo? What's up? Okay. I gotta put him back. He's crying for his brothers and sisters. Yeah, his wings are coming in nicely. And guys, like I said on my last video, this is an Isa Brown. This chicken, once she's big, she can lay 300 to 350 eggs a year. That's almost 1 egg a day, except for maybe Sundays. They take Sundays off. But are there any other chickens that can lay that many eggs? Probably not. And I have 4 of these, so I'm gonna be eating a lot of eggs in the future. And you know what they say, you are what you eat. All right, I'm gonna take you back. Hold on. Let's take her back. Okay, okay. All right. Look at the... Oh, she just pooped in my hand. That's okay. Go ahead. There you are. Oh, yeah. I got poop in my hand. That's why we keep soap here in the bathroom downstairs. Just in case. So what does it mean when a chicken poops in your hand? That's good luck for 25 years. All right, little monsters, I'll be back in about 2 hours to check on you.